Hello, and thanks for joining me once again. Eric Barger here. In this segment, we want to talk about the difference between Roman Catholic doctrine and practice and biblical doctrine and practice. And I prepared a lot of notes here on my computer, and I'm going to watch them pretty carefully in this casual setting, so I hope you get a lot out of it. I hope you're challenged by what we have to say, and I hope you're enlightened by some of the things that I'll bring out as well. In particular, what I want to do is focus on whether Bible-believing evangelical Christians can find doctrinal unity with the practices and the beliefs of the Roman Catholic Church. But in no way should this be construed as some sort of a hate campaign against Roman Catholics. We love people, and we're certainly not against people. We want everyone to know the truth. But if the Catholic system, its hierarchy, and its pronounced doctrinal beliefs have problems and aren't in harmony with the Bible, then Roman Catholics and virtually everyone else has a right to know. And if the Roman Catholic system is not in concert with the Bible, then Protestants, in particular evangelicals, should be aware that the calls for unity that we're hearing from some of our leaders to be unified with the Roman Catholic Church should be rejected and exposed for what they are. As I reported in the State of the Church message, Tony Palmer led the Robinsons, Kenneth Copeland, John Arnott, Jeff Tunnicliffe, Brian Stiller, and other Pentecostal and evangelical leaders to meet with Pope Francis in the Vatican in Rome in June of this year. To me, it is breathtaking that our once trusted evangelical leaders are now so willing to claim that there's no divide between Catholicism and evangelicalism, and if there is, it's only insignificant. Palmer and Robinson state that division is wrong. As much as we want unity and hate division, unifying with error is wrong and simply forbidden by God. Regardless, remember what I said toward the end of the State of the Church message? Unity, unity, unity is going to be the cry, so get ready. The cry of unity is about to become the single thread that could be the undoing of the evangelical church. I believe that Robinson, Copeland, Osteen, Rick Warren, Jeff Tunnicliffe, and others want to be seen as the great peacemakers, and they are not about to let the Bible get in their way. Consider again how confusing, costly, and negative these things will affect world evangelism. And I pain for the souls of people who are confused and caught up in the mix in between Catholicism and evangelicalism, those who maybe at this point don't know what the truth is, are not reading the Bible, aren't willing to test everything by the Scripture to see if it really does hold water. What would Satan's strategy be? To stop, to splinter, or divide the American Bible believers at all cost. And how could he accomplish this? Convince undiscerning neo-evangelicals that the protest is over. Then put them on radio and television and in the media with the constant drumbeat of unity, 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 day in and day out. Announce it again and again, wrapped up in the veneer of love. The protest is over. The Protestant church doesn't have a leg to stand on. And then demonize the naysayers while ignoring the theologies and the practices of the Catholic establishment. This is why 2017 is so important to the Pope. He is going to capitalize on it, continuing his appeal for evangelicals to come back to Rome. What is our conclusion then? How should we respond? We must respond in a spirit of love. That is the most important thing. However we respond, let it be out of love for the hearts and souls of mankind. It isn't just to prove how right we are and how wrong someone else is, but it's about truth. We can never compromise, though. It can never be that we love someone so much that we let slide things that are eternally damning to their souls. In 2017, our response must be the same as it is today, and that is the Reformation happened for a reason. And secondly, when the Roman Catholic Church repents of false teaching and practice, then we'll talk.